What's up, guys? It's Kayla. This is your at-home workout for today. So today's there's going to be two different parts. For our first part, we have a 5-minute workout of 5 decline push-ups, 10 high to low planks. You guys will be doing a 2 count of those. So you end up doing 20 total, and then 20 squats. Then you guys will have 2 minutes of rest. So we're experimenting with this today to see how you guys like the built-in rest. So if you guys wouldn't mind commenting below and telling us whether you like it or not, that would be great. After the 2 minutes of rest, we're going to do a 10-minute workout, all right, of 10 skull crusher to press to sit up. I know that's a long name for it. And then 10 front plus lateral plank reaches, and then 10 devil's presses, all right? All right, guys, for part A today, or the 5-minute workout, I'll be using a vest today. If you guys have a weight vest, you guys can do that, or you guys can use a backpack filled with cans. And the nice thing about that is you can make it different weights for your ability level. If the weight's a little bit too hard for you, you guys can do it without the weight just fine. So first, we're gonna do 5 decline push-ups, all right? So with the decline push-ups, the lower you make your object that you're gonna be putting your feet on, the easier it'll get. The higher you make it, it'll get a little bit more difficult for you. So today I'll be using a bench, all right? So for this one, what you guys are gonna do is put your feet up on the bench, all right? Same as always push-ups. So we're gonna think of keeping those elbows nice and tucked in, and then chest as low as you can get it, all right? If that's a little too difficult, again, you can make your object that you're putting your feet on a little bit lower, or you guys can just do a standard push-up, all right? So without the feet on an object, we're just gonna, same thing, chest all the way down to the ground and back up, all right? If that's still a little too hard, you can drop the knees to the ground and do a kneeling push-up. Same thing, chest all the way down to the ground, all right? If that's still a little bit too hard with a backpack or a weighted object, again, you guys can just do that with no weight and just sub that. Then we have 10 high to low planks, so this will be a 2 count, all right? So for this one, we're gonna start in a high plank, all right? And then we're gonna come down to the forearm and then back up. So the way that you guys are gonna count the high-low planks today, all right? So again, you're gonna start in a high plank position. If you start on your right arm, you'll come back up on your right arm, and then we're gonna alternate. So you guys will start on your left arm and then back up on the left arm. So that'll count as 1 rep, all right? And then we're moving into 20 air squats, all right? So think of the feet are gonna be right underneath the hips, toes point out slightly, and then we're gonna drive the knees out, but below the knees, all right? So 20 of those, and then you guys will just alternate through those 3 movements for 5 minutes into our 2 minutes of rest. For the next part, we are doing 10 skull crushers to press to sit up. So you guys will be on the ground for this one, all right, with a light pair of dumbbells, or if you only have 1 dumbbell, or an odd object, whatever you guys can find to use as a weight today. And then we're gonna be on our back. Hands are gonna come up, straight up, all right, and then we're just gonna bend at the elbows, all the way back up into a chest press, all right, into a sit-up, okay? If the sit-up's a little bit too hard, you guys can do a crunch form of that. So again, it'll be bending at the elbows, back up, into a chest press, and then into a crunch where the elbows or the shoulders come off the ground, right? And then we're moving into 10 front plus lateral plank reaches. All right, so this one you will only need 1 dumbbell for this. We're gonna be in a high plank position, and then we're just gonna bring that dumbbell up, all right, on each arm, out in front of us. And then the same thing, we're gonna go lateral with that one. With this movement, if you guys are only here, all right, that dumbbell's probably a little bit too heavy. If you guys have a smaller dumbbell to use, that's fine. Or you guys can just do it unweighted, all right? So we'll just bring that out front and lateral with no weight, okay? Then we're moving into 10 devil's presses, all right? So we're gonna grab our set of dumbbells, all right? We're gonna do a burpee down to the ground till our chest hits the ground, or the set of dumbbells, back up, and then arms are gonna come up overhead, all right? If you guys only have 1 object to use today, we can do that same thing with just 1 object. So same thing, burpee down to the ground, grab that object, and swing it up overhead.
It's